So what's good, guys? So in this video I'll be going straight to the point, guys. So I'm teaching FX, guys, and I basically teach you strategies on how to be profitable in this forex industry. So if this is something you're interested in, you will to subscribe to this channel and like this video, guys. So guys, make sure you watch this video to the end, because at the ending part I have something to tell you guys. So now in this strategy I'll be teaching you how to use the correct POIs for your trades, how to trade with the right POIs. Do you understand, guys? So this is what I will be teaching you guys in this video. So now we'll be using, you don't need to know about the trend, you don't need to identify anything. You only need one indicator, or let me say you need one tool, which it is called the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is just the tool you need. With this tool you can be a profitable trader, guys. You can be very profitable. So this has helped me in time past. So let's just dive right into the video. So now I'll be using gold charts to explain, but let me just give you a analogy of what I'm talking about right here. So now what you need for price to do is for price to be trending, either price giving you a series of lower highs and lower lows. You just need price to be trending. Do you understand? This is basically what you need. And if it's for the bullish scenario, you need price to also be trending, give you a series of higher highs and higher lows. Do you understand? Higher highs and higher lows. So this is basically what you need price to do. Now before you take any trade, you need the Fibonacci retracement tool, which is something that I'm going to be giving you the settings for it, guys. So the first thing you need now, let me now teach you slowly, is if price is selling, you know, price push down, price is definitely going to retrace, which is also called correctional movement. So after retracement, price will push down to break previous low, which will now be called a break of structure. So guys, I'm going to be releasing a short prior to this video. That short will be teaching you how to draw a value break of structure. So you can check my short, because it's going to be a short. You can check my short on how to identify the right break of structure. You're going to see there. You can just watch how that is done. So this is a valid break of structure. After we see this valid break of structure, what do I need to do? When we start seeing price retracing like this, the first thing you want to do is to use your fib level, your Fibonacci retracement. Apply your fib from the top of the move. In this case now I want to sell, so my fib will be applied from the top to the bottom of the movement, from the origin of the movement to the bottom of the movement. And now all I just need for price to do is to return to my golden zone, which is this my 0.78 level. Let me just draw a box. 0.78 level and 0.618. So all I need, then I can go ahead and remove my Fibonacci. So what I need for price to do is to come into this level, and this will be they are definitely going to be an institutional reference point, either an order block, a breaker block, a mitigation block, and a fair value gap. So when price tap into this zone, all I just need for price to do is to continue the down movement, breaking the next structure, just like this, breaking the next structure. So this is what the strategy is all about. So you can go ahead and just set your limit order right here. Set your limit order. Your stop loss will be above the last high, and you can target 1 to 3, 1 to 2, depending on your choice. So you have to do a due diligence on this strategy. Go ahead and back test the strategy before you start using it. Back test it. Let me know in the comment how it works for you, or you can just come and comment. Then I have a free Telegram, guys. You can do well to join, where I drop signals once in a while. I don't drop signal most of the time. Now I run a mentorship. The mentorship is basically on psychology and risk management. And apart from trading a good strategy, which I've been showing you guys here, I have multiple good strategy that you can use. Why am I saying, why am I posting different strategy? Is because we have different kind of traders. You might like to trade with order block, another person might like to trade with fair value gap, another person will like to trade with moving averages. Do you understand? So you just have to look for the one that works best for you and apply it. Now, when applying all this strategy, one thing will not make you profitable. That is two things rather. That is your psychology and your risk management. So now I'm running a mentorship for this where I teach people how to manage their risk on every account they are trading. I teach people how to pass their problem with risk management and psychology. So now if your psychology is not in check, no matter how good the strategy might be, no matter the win rate, you are going to end up losing money. Do you understand, guys? So if you want to learn how to be profitable, I teach psychology and risk management. I leave my link direct to my Telegram account. I leave my link on the description, the pinned description. Just chat me up. So now let's get right into the main chat and let me show you what we're talking about. Now, I'm just going to scroll to anywhere. I'll just pick one point, then we start this. So now, in this case, what do we notice here? Price have been let me just show you like this. Price have been giving us a series of this is high, low, high, low, failed to form an higher high. Do you understand? Number one thing you want to learn whenever you come onto the chart is to know your direction. Where is price going to? What trend are we on? Now in this case, we are on an uptrend. You can see for yourself after zooming out, we are on an uptrend. Do you understand? We are on an uptrend. So for this strategy, since I want to really teach you something important, so now let me show you the strategy. Now let's see right here. We had a break of structure here. Clearly price have been trending to the upside. We had a break of structure right here. So after seeing this break of structure, you don't need to do anything else. The next thing you need to do is to apply your Fibonacci retracement. So what at the end, I'm going to be showing you the settings for the Fibonacci retracement. You just need to apply it from the bottom. Now I want to buy, so my bottom, the one will be below, while the zero will be above. So if I want to set to be the other way around, now after marking out my Fibonacci retracement tool like this, all I just need to do is to mark out my golden zone, which is my 0.618 and my 0.78. Now after doing this, now I can go ahead to delete this my Fibonacci retracement tool. What did you notice, guys? After price pushed up to break structure, price retraced back here, gave us a little push before descending down, guys. So now in this case, now what is our reference point right here? If you notice, there is a fair value gap just right here. You can see where our zone is. There is a fair value gap, which is our institutional reference point. That is what we are using for this setup. There is a fair value gap there. So all I just need to do is enter my buy position somewhere around here. Now to be safe, your stop loss should just be below this last low, that caused the buy to the upside. Now this trade gave us around a 1 to 1 hour before price ended up coming to smash our SL. So now I'm a trader that I use break even most of the time. So in this trade, I'll probably still be safe. So now this is the second trade. Now after this hit our SA, what did you notice, guys? What did you notice after this trade hit our SA? You will notice that price change character. Now price came down. What did I tell you? After a break of structure to the downside, wait for price to retrace back, then price to sell down. Boom, just like that. So now after we hit SL on this first trade, what did price do? Price now then give us a break of structure right here, and a break of structure right here while price was approaching our SL. So after seeing a valid break of structure right here, Now to check to know if your break of structure is valid or not, I told you I'm going to be releasing a short teaching you guys how to identify a valid break of structure. After we saw this, what do we need to do? We need to apply our Fibonacci retracement tool. Now for a selling scenario, it will be from the top to the bottom. Now you can see our 100, in this case our 100 is from the top, our 0 is on the bottom. So now you just need to extend it out. Now I'm going to be telling you the downside to this strategy, because obviously no strategy work perfectly, no strategy is 100%. So after drawing my Fibonacci retracement and drawing my box, now what's our institutional reference point? You can see that if you check it out, there is a fair value gap around this zone. You can look at it yourself. There is a fair value gap, so this makes us have more confidence in taking this trade or setup. And the next thing is for me to place my entry maybe at the 50% of the Fibonacci of the zone. Then I target 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 depending on whatever I want. But now you can see this one also gave us around a 1 to 1 before price ended up going back up. Now what is the downside to this? Now we are going against the trend for this second trade because price is bullish. We are going against the trend because price is bullish. Now price now then make this massive move to the upside. You can see for yourself, price broke structure, and I don't think price came back to our POI this time around after price broke this structure to the upside. Now let us mark out our Fibonacci retracement. So this strategy can also work on lower time frame if you are a scalper. Now after marking out our zones like this, did price get to our zone? Yes, price go to our zone right here, but this is a larger zone. Price got to our zone right here with our reference point being, in this case our reference point being another fair value gap. You can see fair value gap just right here, you can see. So price got to our zone. Now we just place our buy. Now in this case we are riding with the trend. Place our buy, our stop loss just below this low, just to be safe, and then I take profit. You can see this buy continue for a very long period of time, and this gave us oh sorry, this is the sell. I should be applying the buy. All right, so our stop loss just below this low. Now you can see for yourself, see how this price gave us around the 1 to 5 hour, guys, 1 to 5 hour. So this is how simple this strategy is. Very simple and straightforward, guys. Very good. It's a very good strategy. So if you watch this far, do well to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the push notification bell so that whenever I release any banger strategy, you will be the first to see it, guys. So now like I said in the video, if you want to learn how I trade, or if you want to come for my mentorship on psychology and risk management, use the link below to contact me. Now I recommend my broker that I've been using for about 5 years, Deriv. The link will be also in the description of this video or in the pinned comment. Just check it out and use it to register an account. It is a very nice broker. So guys, for the settings of the Fibonacci, all you just need to do is, let me show you the settings of the Fibonacci. And go now. As you can see, you just have to mark some certain number. Mark the 0, check the 0, the 0.618, the 1, and 0.5, and you mark out the last one is 0.786, and that is all you need. Then you apply it on the chart and you ride the trend. So catch you guys in my next video, guys.